someone cheated on me emotionally, I would definitely be able to say, oh, all right, because now you're just thinking about it.
Right.
You understand
But
what I'm
you didn't
saying?
act
Now
on it.
you're giving me a chance to say, well, what's wrong with what we got?
Right.
What's wrong with it?
Okay.
So once you step outside, you're breaking bonds. You're involving, body fluids.
Right. Everything. All of it.
You know what I'm saying? You
you
open
involving
up
what
doors.
we got, yeah.
Right. You
Okay.
endangering me. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, I would be more inclined to take back somebody who cheated on me emotionally as opposed to somebody who cheated on me physically. I really would. And actually, that would bring me to my next question. If your son, he's of age now, and he can date your daughter, she's of age now, she can date, and she brings someone other than the boy or the girl that he or she's been seeing all this time. What do you tell them? Is it okay to cheat because they're so young, or cheating is no? Because I feel like, not to shift the subject, but I feel like if you start them at the young, then you can get them to develop certain kind of morals.
Right. No.
What would you teach your children, Joe?
Well, I teach my children, Jerry. I said, listen, and it goes back to the old adage that my mom used to tell me about. Treat people as you would have them treat you. You know what I mean? Do unto others as you would have them do. So I say, listen, son, when you go out there and you're dating people, I need you to be careful, because no matter what you try to do with people, there are different types of people out there. People who take advantage of you, people who treat you good, people who don't care about you, and things like that. You need to really be focused on making sure that you are morally correct in things that you do and the way you think. Because if you put yourself in a situation where you're gonna hurt somebody else, you cannot complain when the shoe gets flipped on you. You understand what I'm saying? So don't put yourself in that situation. We all live and we learn on a daily basis.
Okay, so your son is 15 years old.
Yes.
And he is dating Keisha.
Okay.
He brings Keisha around all the time.
Right.
Keisha is literally known as his girl.
Right.
And all of a sudden, Donna pops up.
Right.
She's in your house, sitting on your couch.
Right.
Waiting for a sandwich to be made by Lil Joe.
Right. I'm like, get it, son.
No,
Wait.
He set
Right.
you up with
Bingo, got
That's
it.
no fun. I take that back.
Wait a minute, no. Wait.
You caught me before. Right.
Yes.
Okay, now Donna is waiting in the kitchen for a sandwich to be made by Lil Joe.
Right.
What do you tell Joe?
I'm going to stand and say, listen, what happened to, what was her name? Keisha. All right, Keisha. Kiki. Let's go with Kiki. What happened to little Kiki before? I need to know what's going on with that. I mean, I know you're at the age where you're starting to date and see other people, but you got to understand that now as you're out here, you're dating, you're dealing with other people's feelings now. So I don't.
So this is what you said. Now Keisha a bad little chick.
She bad.
Keisha a bad little chick, but Donna is a bad chick.
Listen,
You gonna tell Lil Joe?
Listen.
See,
listen.
That's what you gonna tell Lil Joe?
Listen. Your level of badness does not determine the outcome of how your relationship is going to be, because there's drama with the baddest of the bad. You know what I mean? And
this is what you telling Joe, 15-year-old.
See, I want to interject.
Dad, what are you talking about?
Right.
I want to
Listen,
interject.
but wait, hold on. Wait, no.
I want to interject.
Wait.
Because
Wait.
I think that all men are definitely going to teach their son how to treat a female and everything like that. But I think a father,
in a good way?
In a good way.
Oh, okay.
And I do also think that men are like maybe proud that, okay, my son, he got numbers. He got numbers. Yeah. And when you're young, you want to have options in play, because that's when you're young.
Right.
And it depends on.
But see, that's what I'm saying.
And it depends. And I think it strongly depends on what you see in the household. Because if you see your parents together forever and everything like that, your intention is to go out and find somebody that way. Right. Yeah, that way. So, but I would teach my children, stuff happens. You could be fully involved and loved and everything like that, but your significant other, they may do it.
And you don't wait. You don't feel like the minute you say stuff happens, that's a sign for the child to be like, stuff happens.
What?
You said it
No,
yourself. Mom.
you have to keep it real with them. You got to tell them what's really out there.
Yeah, I agree.
Even if you know that you're not a cheater, but you got to tell it. You may be in a situation where something goes left. Even though you're faithful to that person, something may go left. It may happen with them, and it depends on how you feel at that point in time, and if you're fully invested on what you want to do. That's life. Things happen. People cheat, unfortunately. People cheat. People die. People are good.
Right.
You want to be the best version.
That's another thing. I'm sorry, go ahead, Joe.
Well, I was going to say, getting back to the scenario that you have put in my, you got to also understand, everyone doesn't deserve the same treatment. Like if you're dating someone and you believe that Kiki is the one for you or whatever like that, you definitely should not be bringing Donna to your house.
Okay, but
you know what I'm saying?
Okay, little Joe does.
It brings it,
and
and he and I have to have that conversation because, like you said, like I was saying.
Would you welcome Donna, or would you ask her to leave?
Oh, I wouldn't be rude to him because she's a guest. It's his guest, so I wouldn't want to disrespect her. I don't know her like that. You would, but see, I couldn't do that. Listen, I couldn't. See, that's the problem.
See, but that has nothing to do with
right.
it.
No, because you know Keisha.
Listen,
I know,
but listen, you know, right, but you know Keisha, but you don't know what happened between him and Keisha at that point in time.
My baby will be looking at me. My son will look at me like, Mom,
you could have spoken to
Mom,
me after she left.
Right, you put me on the chopping block. You made the block hot with that.
Be on my side.
But no, I definitely have to, have the conversation. Like, I wouldn't disrespect Donna or whatever, but afterwards we'd have the conversation about, well, what happened? Is there something going on with you and Keisha that Kiki, that you felt that you needed to bring Donna to the house? You don't want to bring.
I don't feel like you would do that.
You don't think I would do that?
No.
Oh no, see, that's wrong.
I don't think you would do that.
Why would you think? Because I'm a man.
Be in the back, like.
No. Listen. Wait. How
You wouldn't be in the back, Joe.
How can
Donna, you wouldn't be in the back.
Well, yeah, listen. All I would say is, listen, I understand you out in the streets. You're doing your thing. You're meeting people. But everyone can't get the same. Everybody can't get the same treatment. All right, I'm like my man, a little bit bumped. A little dap. No, a little dap. But we have to have that conversation and let them know. So listen, well, you see the relationship that I had with your mother, and it came with a certain level of respect.
I think I remember.
All right, so could you respect the person? Could you respect the person that cheated on you? Can you literally, honestly say that you can respect the person that cheated on you?
If they saw the errors in their ways and changed it.
Errors in their ways. Errors in their ways. Okay.
The error of
in
their
ways.
You understand what I'm talking about? You know
they
what I
done
mean?
cheated on you, but they're gonna see the errors.
Well, hopefully you want that person to learn that what they almost lost. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. Seeing the error in your way, and then they make the conscious effort to make a difference, to make sure they don't make that mistake again. So, I think so.
You can respect them.
I can respect them.
Respectfully respect them.
If they made a hard effort and lived up to what they were supposed to do.
How hard do they have to work to get you back?
It depends on how. If I feel comfortable again, then we've got to that point. There's no time limit.
To a comfortable. How do you say the word?
To where you would to comfortability, to where you feel like, okay, this person's learned their lesson, and I'm gonna give them another chance to make this happen. We're gonna be fully committed. He's fully committed. She's fully committed to this relationship again, just like when we started.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So at that point in
So
time,
you would need things to be back exactly the way they were.
For
this person to show me that you can be the person that I met again.
Right. The relationship has changed a little bit because of what has happened. No, the relationship has changed a little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Only a little bit.
A little bit.
A lot.
A little bit. It's changed a lot. Like I said.
First of all, don't pull your gun out.
Right.
Okay? Keep your gun in.
I'm just saying.
A lot.
The time it took for you to allow the healing process to happen, and you got comfortable with the person again, and you were like, okay, cool, we're gonna move on from this point. It's gonna always be a black mark on the relationship. Yeah. But you don't let it define the relationship. Now, it defines the relationship when it becomes a constant habit. You know what I'm saying? When they constantly have that behavior that's destructive to your relationship and what you got going on, now it's a whole different thing. That's a different animal. But if the person made that mistake, you are sitting there willing to give that person a chance to get it back right or get back on track to what you guys were trying to do, then yeah, you know, it can get back to where it needs to be. You can respect them again.
Ma'am.
I think that you can respect them, but you lost a little respect for them. Because you can still have respect, but still lost a little bit of it. But like he said, you have to work back up to it to get me where I need to be. It's never, ever going to be the same. It's never going to be the same.
Right.
But, like, you got to put forth the effort.
Right.
You got to put forth that effort. And, like, okay, we together every day. I mean, you let me know what you're doing. Like, you with my family, and, you know, like, you delete all the other female numbers out your phone. You got to do what you got. If you willing to make that sacrifice for me because you love me, then this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna do.
But
like,
see,
yo,
that's
y'all,
what I
I'm not
mean.
chilling with y'all for a couple of months. I got to get back right at home. Like, I got to get back right at my foundation.
That's exactly what I mean. Do you trust this person then? They gotta get to delete all the female friends. Even
If that's what you gotta do, that's what you gotta do.
I mean,
If
that's
do you trust them?
Okay,
So
so
you
you're
can't
saying
go
when you go into a relationship, you got 100% trust, you got 100% trust, and then it's like broken down. Like, you go into a class, your teacher give you 100, but depending on what you do to keep that 100, you keep it, or you doing bad, it's gonna go down, 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 down until you at 0.
Okay.
That's what you're trying to say. Like, you start off with 100% trust.
For me,
Yeah.
myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, here's the thing. That's a lesson that I had to learn.
Yeah.
I did learn, and I did feel as though, you know, like my dad told me, you know, they're supposed to earn your trust. You're not supposed to walk
Just
out the
give it to
door
them.
and give it to them.
Right.
However, I didn't start out doing that.
Right.
I immediately said, you know what, I like this person until he shows me
Right.
something different.
Right.
I trust him.
Right.
So
And that's the way I
that
feel as
was-
well.
But it's a hard lesson to learn because
Yeah, because-
nowadays
and then everybody's not like
society
you.
Has changed, right?
That's what I
Exactly.
came to learn, that everybody's like, because I'm giving you 100 off the bat.
Right.
I learned that when you do that, you get hurt more.
Yeah.
You get hurt more.
Well, then that made the
Well,
that made you
well,
way.
like,
Unfortunately,
I agree with your father that people have to earn your trust. But when you
Yeah.
go into a relationship, it's a blank void.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
Everyone
You got
comes
a
to
clean
you.
slate.
You got a
Right.
clean slate
Yeah.
when you come
You're
into
supposed to have a
You have a
clean
clean slate
slate.
when you come to me. I'm not necessarily giving you all my hunch. I have no opinion on you. No, I don't know you yet.
Right.
We're developing. So what's going to define you are the marks that you put up on the board.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So
And that's understandable.
and once you start putting up the marks, now if you put up a mark that's crazy, we need to address that because now we have a problem. And
this is where I'm gonna go. My reason for having this conversation tonight is honestly so I can explain to my viewers. I want my viewers to be like, you know what? I shouldn't cheat anymore. Or if we can get to a reasonable understanding, fuck it, cheat. You understand what I'm saying?
You know,
Cheating
it's-
is-
here's the thing, here's the
have an
thing.
open
But-
relationship.
Whatever,
But-
if that's
Or
what
something
it
like
is.
that.
But I want to get to the nitty gritty.
Of
I
why?
really want to know. I really need to explain, and I want my viewers to even, you know, come out of this understanding. Like, okay, some of the things that were said here tonight, you shouldn't cheat. All right, so we're gonna just jump you right in. So we're gonna take it right back to the beginning. We started with the question being, if you have your significant other and they cheat, should you stay or should you leave? So you were interested in the conversation, and we're going to start you off from there, and then we can catch you up on what we're talking about. So, do you think that if your significant other cheats, you should stay or you should leave?
I think it depends, but I would leave, you know. The truth is, I had a boyfriend, and he was coming back from Pennsylvania, right? And I was so excited to see him that I got really drunk one night. I was drinking all day. It was my day off, and I was drinking. And I went to a bar in my neighborhood, and I started drinking. And meanwhile, I'm talking for half an hour, excited for him to come back home. And out of nowhere, I just got so drunk, right? And he was on the way to my house, and this guy, I have no idea what his name is. I don't know. And he walked me home and kissed me
Okay.
Kiss me. Meanwhile,
I knew you was
oh,
trying
was it you?
Cheers.
I wouldn't even know. And I have like a code on my gate. I don't have a key.
Okay.
Right. So my boyfriend saw me do this, kiss this other guy at my gate.
Ooh.
The guy ran because my boyfriend was coming for him, and the guy ran. And I'm like, what? I didn't do anything.
Right.
That's not his name. It's
So
not his
you
name.
caught Brad
Brad,
cheating, and you caught him in the bed. You caught him. Like, you caught him. There's no kiss on the porch.
Right.
This is in the bed. You caught Brad.
No.
Walking in, he didn't even hear you coming in. Okay, so do you stay or do you leave?
No, you're fine.
Do you stay or do you leave? Now, go ahead.
What would you say? What would I say? Oh, I'm out.
Me
Now,
too.
I saw it.
Yeah.
It's not like I
will
heard,
never. No.
or, okay, y'all were talking on the phone, or I saw a text message.
Right.
You saw
I
finagling.
saw it.
Right.
I can't.
Yeah,
Now,
I-
it's-
Willy-nilly
it's-
in
the
it.
picture's in my head.
Right,
It's
right,
embedded.
right.
Okay.
Okay.
What difference does it make though? Because earlier you said that.
I can visualize it.
All right, so now you're together for
Visualize
15 years.
Right. Visualizing is different from actually seeing it yourself.
I don't think so.
It
I don't
is,
think
because-
so. Whether you see
because
it or
you
not,
never
a
went-
cheater
I'm
is a
with
cheater.
her 100%.
Yeah.
Because I will always remember that thought in my head.
Okay,
Or
so
like,
now
right,
you
right.
came, okay, so then we'll go even further. Now you didn't see it. He came home and told you.
That he cheated.
I cheated. I'm sorry. This is not what I wanted to happen,
That's
but it
far few
did.
in between. But
No, right,
maybe we can
right.
probably work
But
it out.
now-
Because
but
we're
I-
honest.
'cause I wanna-
You
Some-
were honest.
That's
Wait.
gonna lead me to my next
If
question.
he's
because I want
honest,
your
if he's
opinion.
honest,
That's gonna lead me to my next question because I want your honest opinion. Now you didn't see it. He willy-nilly didn't came in there and said he had an affair and cheated on you, but you didn't see it.
but he
Do you right? Where you at?
I'm definitely gonna be upset.
Okay, are you leaving? No, not upset. Hell, are you leaving or you staying?
I gotta work doing it. Like you said, 15 years.
Yeah, I gotta
Yes,
work.
15 years.
Oh, I
Both
gotta.
scenarios, 15 years.
15 years.
Well, you definitely-
I'm gonna kick you out, and I'm gonna get my mind right.
I need to be alone for
Because
a
you
little
really
bit.
can't make a decision straight off the bat like that.
Okay,
With
so
anything,
now,
with
here's the
anything.
thing. You done thought about it. Now, you done thought about
I
it.
done thought about it.
Yep, you done thought about it. Is he staying or you staying with him or you leaving? Come on, lady.
I would have to work through it. I'd be like, I need my fucking space. Like, get the fuck out of my face. Like, but
Sure how long that's gonna take, but-
I don't know. Like, I don't
That-
know.
that-
You would be like,
Joe.
it depends on how much I love the guy and like.
It's
How can
15
I
years
work
of
it?
love.
Yeah,
This
so
is
then it's
15
like,
years.
I need to think about it, and I'd be like, you need to give me some time, and then I'd be like, all right, we need to set some boundaries. Like, what the fuck's up, man? What's up?
It's a hard pill to swallow, man. But I tell you, if the individual came home and told me that, and we had 15 years of it,
need to figure this out.
you get like a half a point or something like that, because you
Be
kind
honest.
of, you know, you
That's
came out and you
good
told me
that
that.
you were honest.
I didn't find it out.
Hell
You said,
no.
well, the hell no, because no.
Go ahead. Come on with it. Go ahead.
You get a little point with that. But again, I'm gonna have to agree with you ladies because I'm definitely gonna need to say you got to be out. Like I can't even be with you right now. Like, I can't feel you because now it's worse when you see it. To go back to the other comment. When you see it, that's different. I can tell you. Listen. Let me tell you. How many times have you been when you try to tell somebody, listen, it's a different feeling when you actually experience it versus somebody telling you about it. You know what I'm saying? If you experience somebody getting their head cut off or whatever, like you're like, okay, so but when you experience that, you're like, oh no, I saw everything spraying over.
I need to come in.
You know what I mean?
I need to come in.
So wait, hold on.
Bring it in.
I need to come on it. Okay, so here's the thing.
What do you
I'm
think?
getting pissed because here, I don't give a shit if you tell me about it or if I see it. You cheated, mother effer. You cheated.
So you
It don't make a difference. You can come and tell me when you saying it to me, You're taking me right back to the moment that you were in the bed with someone else. I don't care if I saw
Wait.
We didn't hear your view. You asked us.
Right.
You're saying it will be done.
15 years.
Yes.
But I'm saying,
It is 15 years. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's sufficient.
So you're telling me
It's
that.
done.
So
Right,
the
she's
communication.
smarter than all of us.
So what I'm saying,
You know.
whatever the scenario is that what you get together, I mean, it's a violation. Okay. So
Here's where I'm coming from, Joe. I'm gonna let you finish, but here's where I'm coming from. People, yes, you got that right, and you will throw that at me. You're going to throw that. People make mistakes. People make mistakes, but you knew you was dealing with. You knew that we had a bond. We have situations here. We've got.
Well, that's
I
fucked
that.
Wait.
I did.
Right.
But listen, right. But I'm saying, but you would not want to give that self.
I'd give you a second chance if you stole out my damn bag before you cheated.
Wow.
I would. Because perhaps you was broke.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? What's mine is yours.
You should have asked me for money.
Right. So
You should have, but I
so
give
then-
you another
so then-
chance
so
first
then-
if you cheated. But if you
So-
break that bond that me and you have, it's something that says you're not all I need. That's what that says to me. You're not all I need, and I cannot fucking communicate. That's what that says to me. Because communication, I'm gonna
But
hit it
if
right
he,
there
if
in
he,
the
if
head.
okay, but if he came back to you, but like I'm saying, but if he came to you, wait, if he came to you and told you, okay, say he thought about it, realized I made a mistake, and he came to you and said, listen, I made that mistake. I want to let you know. I really love you. I came to now. Not most situations, most men won't do that.
See, here's the
Most
thing.
men won't do that.
As
So
a
what do
child,
you?
I'm gonna set it up right now.
When you're
Wait.
really in love with a guy,
as a child, okay, go ahead.
But I need to know this.
Wait.
I need to know to set it straight for all of us.
Wait.
Okay, go ahead.
Have you, Steph,
Ooh, yes, but
ever cheated before?
no.
Hold on, man. Hold on.
look at that smile.
Wait a minute.
I am.
Bang, Mel.
Unfortunately.
Bang,
Okay,
bang.
I'm lying.
I have. I messed up.
Bang, bang,
Wait a
bang.
minute, hold on now. Hold on, I'm gonna explain it and clear it up because I lied. I have cheated. Here's the thing.
So now we lying now.
How are we supposed to tell
So
you?
wait, I was saying, you hear me? I said, so
Wait a minute, hold on. I'm gonna tell you. Here's the thing. The difference between when I cheated is
there's a
my
difference.
age.
There's a difference.
No, it's my age. I did not know what I know now and what it was capable of doing by cheating. As you grow up, you know better.
Right.
You know right from wrong. You can even turn around and teach your children. This is why you shouldn't do that. From experience. Experience is life.